Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Angel's Blackout and Ms. Kerr. What is up, you guys? Good to see you here. Glad you are with us. What's going on? The Megaman marathon continues because Stack! What's going on, Stack? Welcome, Mr. Stack! Guys, I tried shaving the neck beard a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know how high up you're supposed to go. I was afraid of overdoing it, since this has been like a week in as far as the growth goes. The rampant growth. What's up? So your internet doesn't work well tonight. No! That is really unfortunate, and that really sucks. I am sad to hear that your internet is not working. That is very not good. But you know what is very good? What is very good is a lot of things. Very good that you're here. Very good that you're at least with us for right now. And yeah, we're gonna try and play the game, beat some levels, get well, I mean, the thing is, the reason why we're doing Mega Man 5 today is like Mega Man 6 was so short. That game, like, I knew I wanted an easy game. Don't know, no buffering yet. Well, that's good. That's the important thing. No buffering is pretty key, and hopefully on-screen chat's working today. Anyway, which Robot Master are we supposed to fight first? I don't even know. Supposed to be... I don't know. Anyway, well, who cares? We'll just fight one. We'll do this guy. Here we go! Level 1, stage 1. Anyway, hope you guys are doing awesome. Glad you guys are here. Glad you guys are with us. Angels Blackout. I was looking up some YouTube videos of that game, Singularity, and that's pretty cool. Oh, the sky. That's what's up. Well, thanks for letting me know. I had no idea, but now I know. The sky is the answer to all these questions we had. Yeah, but I just gotta, like, before I start playing a first-person shooter, I really gotta figure out, like, what is it, basically, how does the save system work, and then how does the RPG elements work, if there are any, and how, like, open world is it, stuff like that, just, like, little things that can make a big difference. Like, it's weird because in an RPG, in a first-person shooter, it's not necessarily good if you can save whenever you want. Like, Serious Sam does that. And I know it's intended, and I know it's there on purpose, but I'm not sure if I would rather play, like, the game, clearly, the way the game's intended to be played is that you just save, like, just as you would expect, whenever you want. And then whenever you think you're about to have a hard time, you just reload your old save if you die or something. But, I mean, I play the games I want to play them, so I might instead just play it in a way where I just lower the difficulty, and then only save when the game forces you to save, which I would view like checkpoints. Because, I don't know, saving whenever you want feels, to me it just feels too much like save states. And save states are lame, even if it's intended by the game to be done that way. I like when you have like a marathon of enemies to fight through, at least in a first-person shooter. Yeah, so that's what I had in mind. Jeez. Man, the bullets look so, like, cereal in this game. Have you guys noticed that? Did I forget to... Okay. Not the enemies, the bullet. Yeah, the bullet. I think I said the bullets. Anyway, we got to, Serious Sam does have autosave. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when it autosaves, then I could treat that personally like a checkpoint, basically. Whereas if you save whenever you want, then it feels like save states. It's just like different ways of thinking. I mean, I know it's kind of weird because it's usually like a normal human will just... What is the M? Oh, is that a beat part? Is that what that is? Really? Oh, is that how beat parts work in this game? Because I know, what's his name? Mojo said that there are beat parts in this game too, and he said it was really good. Checkpoints, it's just like the Call of Duty games. So, not really open world at all. Okay, so is it level based, and are there, like, temporary health pickups and stuff? Oh, jeez. Kind of like whatever the health pickups are called in BioShock, where you stick yourself with a needle and gain health or Eve. How are you enjoying it so far? I think it's fun. I love the flavor of Serious Sam. Like, the sound effects are pretty incredible. And just like the guys who run at you with bombs in each arm. And just like the things that Sam said, like the commentary and stuff. Like, basically the atmosphere of the game is like fantastic. I really like that part of it. And also just the way that the enemies react, like the fact that those guys with the bombs can instant kill you is kind of pretty awesome. What's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, ready! What's going on, dude? Oh my gosh, is this a raid? Is this a raid? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a red Trollin Hauser raid! What is up, Red Trollin Hauser? Good to see you here, man. Glad you were with us. Welcome, Red and Demon Destro 8. Welcome, and Stack. Welcome, you guys. Glad to see you here. Glad you are with us. And if you guys haven't followed, I'm sure you guys have all followed Red. But if you haven't yet, definitely go follow Red Trollenhauser. He is awesome. He was playing some Earthbound. He was playing some Lost Levels this morning. I was even co-commentating with him. It was pretty fun. We had like a little podcast for 10 or 15 minutes. It was a ton of fun. I even stayed for Earthbound, and I don't even like RPGs. Oh, dang it. And thank you for the host. I appreciate it. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Bot. It's your birthday. Yeah, happy birthday! You are now online. Awesome. We should try co-op sometime. Yeah, we should. Totally. You are wearing maroon as well. Yeah, I'm wearing a maroon shirt today. Oh, and what did you say? Yeah, I know what you mean, Kerr. I know it is more convenient, but it like kind of changes what the game is. So I guess it's good because it gives you the freedom to basically use save states. But it's just the problem. What's up, Super Retro Gamer 1246? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream and good to see you here. Glad you are with us, dude. What's going on, man? Just got a new headset for $14.88. That's an awesome deal. Tommy is busy right now. She's feeding her dog and doing other real life chores. What's up? Cordem-ton! Welcome to the stream and good to see you here, man. What's going on, Cordem-ton? There we go. Oh, man. Depends on the game. Yeah. Well, we're working on it. I don't really know about this whole thing, but I don't know. We'll see how it grows in. I think it looks really patchy and not the best, but checking on maneuver. Well, that sounds good. Oh, you can't? You can! Sweet, just like in Megaman 6. That's awesome. There we go. Right. Thank you for the host, D3! I appreciate that, man. Right. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she said something about feeding her dog. Right. Correct. Buffer. No buffer. Oh wait, I actually have my bitrate set really high. If you guys are buffering, I'll drop it down to like 1,000. Because I had it set to like Bioshock levels of high. There we go. I'll drop it down to 1,000. Beards are the essence of manliness. Yes, exactly. We must just nourish the beard. Let it grow over time. What's up, D3? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here, man. Glad you are with us, Mr. D3. Hello. How are you? And what is up? There we go. There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. For an 8-bit game, like, it doesn't matter if I'm using 1,000 or 1,500 bitrate. It really makes no difference. So do I keep my M? Oh, wait. Huh. Okay, well, anyway. It looks like I keep my M. So do we have any Mega Man... What game are we playing? Mega Man 5. Mega Man 5... experts in the area? Gonna refresh. Okay, refresh. You're in the kitchen making dinner. Well, that sounds cool. Oh, we hit the checkpoint. Okay. There we go. We're using like... No! Oh, man. So, what I'm trying to do here, you guys, is... That looks like a really complex... There's red and blue dots in this game. D3 with the multitasking, with the multi-proism. Anyway, there are these spikes called Mega Man spikes. You touch them once, you die. So what I'm trying to do, Morgoth! What's up, Morgoth? How are you doing, man? Welcome. Glad you're with us, Morgoth. Back. There we go. there are Megaman spikes, so we're trying to... I'm really glad you're here, so that you guys can help me out as we proceed. We want to... So, what I know about this game is I know that there's beat. And I know that there's these letters. And I know I got one letter so far, so we want to get them all. No matter what it takes. I want to get beat. And, yay, a life! So we want to take damage intentionally to get through the spikes. What's up, Sparto? How are you doing, man? Welcome. Dang it, so this is actually... No, this is okay. No, I was supposed to get hit intentionally. Jordan Dog! What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, Jordan! Hello! And how are you, man? Only an expert with the first Megaman. The first three? Only the first three? Girl! What's up, girl? How are you doing, dude? Welcome, Mr. Girl! Jeez, I jumped way too high. I swear, I gotta, like... Charge Buster Shots is OP. Use it for every normal enemy. Okay, got it. So we want to take damage intentionally here. So I can just run across these spikes. Because this is like way too hard otherwise. Jeez. There's a lot of enemies here. There we go, we did it. We took a ton of damage, but we did it. We're doing well. Okay. Playing this game blind. Oh, the Blind Forest. What a game. Yeah? I've seen a lot of people stream it. I haven't played it myself yet. What do you think of it, Jordan? What are your thoughts? Tell me. Dang. I hope it's going well for you. Oh, you're saying you might do Star Road tonight? I love Star Road. Like, anyone who plays ROM hacks of any game ever can be like my favorite. Like, I love ROM hacks. Just in general. Because to me, like, a lot of people play old games. Like me, like I do, of course. Like Mario World, Mario 3, Mario 64. But then ROM hacks are like such a great way to relive that greatness in a new and exciting way all over again. 1.63 upload speed for internet and you can't stream. Dude, you can totally stream with 1.63. If that's your internet speed, you can totally do it. If your computer's good enough. Even if you had like... You could honestly stream with half that. If you have a good enough computer to have like some pretty... If you have like a gaming level computer, then your computer's encoding settings can actually like be strong enough to make up for the lack of internet. Oh man, we did it! Without even... tanking damage. Graphics and soundtrack are beautiful. Difficulty scales gradually. Not having to worry about other people, yeah. I hear you. Dang it, I hear you, man. So anyway, am I even going to the right level? Like, what do you guys recommend for the first level to go to? To start out with. Is there like a best one to play first? Your laptop is a crap top acer. Okay. Well, still, if you actually want to stream but you think your internet's not good enough to, then message me on Twitch. I know a guy who knows everything about streaming with a very low bitrate and making it look mighty fine. If you have trouble with it, I mean. He's been telling me like all sorts of custom settings and all this sorts of craziness that he uses to make it work. But if you have a bad laptop, it might not really help that much. Hers mom is hype indeed! That does sound exciting. You said you have to go to Star Road. Star Road is hype! Star Road is awesome. Get to decide it, yeah. Unlimited Blue Yoshis. Blue Yoshis are the best Yoshis. Internet sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I had really bad internet for a while, and I still kind of do. There we go. Tommy! What is up, Tommy? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Tommy! Welcome. What is up? This is a mistake. This is actually very bad. I'm low on health. Jeez, he moved out of the way! He moved out of the way. The one enemy I needed, right where he was. Alright, we're gonna charge everything. We will charge it. See, like, so there's an M up there, but I already got an M. So I don't think I need it. Okay, we need to stop taking damage. Okay, and then there's one here. There. No! Regular enemies got me wrecked. You take so much damage. Yeah, I'm still using the same cable company stack. I literally didn't do anything and it started working. Starman is the first stage, even for speedrunning. Gotcha. So we are on the road, the Star Road. No! Am I doing this the right way? Yeah, forever iframes. You know it. Oh man, I like it, Car. You know the speedrun abbreviations. Oh man, you were just playing Earthbound. Yeah, you were. You really were. You should probably. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't think anyone. Most people don't really need more than like 1500 bitrate, in my opinion. It depends on the game you're playing. But for most games, 1500 is going to be perfectly fine. And that's considered a low bitrate. But I've streamed with as low as like 600 before, or 800. It just depends on a lot of things. Yes, I know! You get green splits constantly, no red splits. Always green and gold. Hey, Triple J! What's up, Triple J? Welcome! Good to see you here. We are continuing through Megaman! Because I had so much fun with Mega Man 6 yesterday! And it is really sweet to be trying to pick up the next one. As you suggested, you said Mega Man 5 is probably the next easiest. So that's what we're playing. So we did Mega Man 2, and then 6, and now 5. Because we're trying to play them in order of what's the easiest first. So that is the plan. Wrecked. Well, I got wrecked, but whatever. It's still someone alive! Okay, so now we iframe it through. Hit me, and we're good. And now this is the awkward part where they just complete wreckage. Thank goodness I got health. Please let me get out of here. Please, please. No! What? How do you do this? She's asking for stories. Alright, I can tell some stories. I'll think of some stories. You stream at 500. You stream at 500? Oh yeah, but Red, I know that you do, at least I was told by Kenny that you do some, like, custom encoding stuff. Even though your laptop's not that good, you can still make it work. So it still looks fine. No way! How do people beat the— I thought this was supposed to be the next easiest Mega Man game. Were you trolling Triple J when you told me this was the next Is this actually the next hardest Mega Man game? Thank you for the follow, Wesker Logan! I appreciate that, man. Glad you are here. Glad you are with us. And thank you for stopping by while we take on Mega Man 5. And it is really sweet. Yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna tell stories for Kerr's mom. I don't know what stories I have left. There we go. Oh, sweet. There we go. No, not again! Everyone has interesting names. Yeah, well, I'm glad we do. I'm pretty sure you did yesterday, didn't you? Or maybe it was Tasso. I don't know. I have short-term memory loss. I don't actually have short-term memory loss. I just like acting like Dory from Finding Nemo. Now, here's where I get F. Oh, man. We actually got through that pretty recently. Good, good, good. This is actually excellent. And we got an extra life. This is perfect. Starman robot is easier than the face. I hope so. still a teen. Yeah, it's almost your official birthday. So we gotta be careful, like, not to jump too high. I don't care if we have to play at a glacial pace. We're not gonna overrun this area. Can I farm anywhere? Can we please find a place to farm? Please? Right, okay. Man, he jumps high! Is that like... We need that health so badly. There we go. We're good. Oh man, respawning enemies! Right. Okay, here we go. We're going. Yeah, glacial. My favorite words are like glacial, ambitious, sign spinner. Oh man, I'm happy as a sign spinner. I'm just about to get to the boss. And how many lives do we have left? A bunch. There we go. We're good. Okay. 1 life left. R-coil? What the heck is R-coil? Oh, he makes you jump higher? Huh. That's interesting. Sign spinner, yeah! One who spins signs. I think it's such a cool job. Oh man, this reminds me of that other boss from... There's... How is this supposed to be an easy boss? Wait a minute. Oh, you jump so high and slow. Oh, this does seem like an easy boss, actually. Dang it, we died. Shenanigans. Shenanigans is not one of my favorite words. Somebody else's favorite. It's a lot of people's favorite word. A lot of people just love that word in general. And I really like how you can charge things. Oh, Spurto, you definitely want that checked. There's very little reason to uncheck minimize network. Or at least I think. I actually don't know. Leave it to whatever the default thing is. Or ask, Thank you for the follow! Okay, we're taking this guy downtown. Oh, sweet, we can hit him in midair still. You jump so high and slow. Man, we're a little bit behind on the life force. It's gonna be a close one. We missed! We missed! That's bad! Oh, he jumped into me. Dang it! I'm glad I could help. My alerts are not showing up? Oh, wait, I know why. I'm sorry, that's completely my fault. It's because I had the game placed in the wrong position. Sorry for everyone who followed. There was supposed to be an alert. Thank you, but that's okay. My alerts were not showing up. But anyway, you're playing some Mario Kart 8! Well, that's awesome, Super Retro Gamer! I hope you're enjoying your Mario Kart 8. That sounds like a ton of fun. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, man. Thank you for the host, Triple J. There we go. We're good. So that should have shown up because I think I fixed it. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell stories. What stories do I know? Oh, I can tell you a story about when I first moved to a farm. So when I was in college, I had like this really strong passion about just like basically I've been convinced my whole life I haven't done enough things. Like, so many people have, like, so many nutso things that they've accomplished and done, and all sorts of craziness. And I was like, when I started going to college, I was like, what have I done with my life? So then every summer, I went out to try and, like, go do a new adventure. So, like, one summer, I was a camp counselor, like, I know nothing about kids. I don't know how to work with kids. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of do now. But at the time, I was like, kids? But anyway, I did it anyway because it's like bad story. No, we're not telling any bad stories. If you want to hear bad stories, you can ask me about that on Ben's stream. But anyway, I guess it's not like a super exciting story, but it's just really crazy. The things that you learn and experience there. Like, because... So anyway, when I worked at this camp, it was kind of wild because I would need to go outside and do more things. Yeah. No, because I was telling myself that I need to do more things in general these days, because I used to have a better attitude about doing things, but sometimes you just get so focused on doing things. Yeah, Sportova, just leave it all as default if you're not really sure. But, man, working as a camp counselor was crazy because, like, the first job that I had, I didn't have to do anything. We were overstaffed, so I was like, there were 4 people doing the job that could have been done by 2. So then, literally half the time, I could just sit back, like, I worked at, like, a canoeing, like a pond. Basically, it was a pretty large pond, where most of the days we would just put the kids in boats and let them go at it. And, like, think of some fun game for them to play, like, today, here's some squirt guns. Tomorrow, here's some dodgeballs. Go throw them at each other. Like, obviously, you'd be more passionate about that and, like, really play up whatever the little unique part of that day's game was. Because you had to come up with a new game every week, because it was just different groups that came in each day. Like 2nd graders one day, 3rd graders the next day, 4th graders the next day. And then yeah, since you just put them in these boats and then you just let them go at it, you don't really have to do anything. You just sit on the dock and just watch them. And it was kind of crazy because I know a lot of people talk about jobs where you do nothing. I'm about to watch a movie. Alright, you'll be back later. Alright, well, have fun watching your movie. You do? Seriously, Red? That's crazy, man. But Sunshine is free. It is free indeed. Not the game Sunshine, but the actual Sunshine. I hope we can get some more lives. Like, this part really bugs me. But anyway, people talk about jobs where you do nothing. And I've actually had quite a few of these do-nothing jobs across the course of my life. You got into trouble a lot? Well, yeah, I can imagine, Curry. You sound like such a rebel. I'm like the opposite. And, it was weird because it's like, what do you do all day? I started, like, playing to do. I just let the other camp counselors take care of everything a lot of the time. And then I would just, like, play Sudoku in my little notebook. Like, you couldn't play with your cell phone because that was, like, blatantly against the, like, that was a big no-no. And instead, like, yeah. You were lazy? No, don't be lazy. You can't be lazy as a camp counselor. Like, you gotta get the kids pumped. You gotta get them really pumped. Yeah. They like you. That's awesome. As long as the kids like you, that's probably the most important thing. Even if you're not always following the rules. But it was, like, I literally made my own single-player board game. Because I had so much free time every day. Like, I rode the buses, and, like, these buses went far. Like, 45 minutes out. And we had to drive all the way back where there were no kids. Like, all the way out to the furthest kid's house first. So it would just be me, one other counselor, and the bus counselor. No, one other camp counselor, the bus rider, and then me. So then it would be like, what do you do on these long trips every single day, there and back? Like, when the kids are there, then you just chill with the kids, and it's awesome. Yeah, I am. I told you I would wear red. And then it's just like that, plus all the free time of my position being overstaffed. meant I had a lot of free time. Gonna restart your laptop. Alright, we'll be here. Never had a summer camp. You should have gone. Summer camp is really cool and really fun. AK Narxus, dude, what's up, man? The music reminds you of Pokemon Snap or Street Fighter. Dude, what's up, AK Narxus? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream and glad you were with us, dude. We're trying to be invincible, jump through some hoops, and get out of here. There we go. Wrecked. Wrecked. Red, black and white. Yeah, I told you I'd wear a shirt I've never worn before. As red. Oh, there we go. Good, good, good. Not really a camp, because that insinuates camping. Yeah, the camp I worked at was just a day camp. And kids are awesome. Like, kids are so much fun. Like, when oh man, you guys, I found my good yo-yo. Like, I have a crappy yo-yo somewhere around here. But I found my good one, so I can actually show you guys some serious yo-yo tricks now. Yeah, I did learn to yo-yo, and like, man, kids, like, go crazy about that kind of stuff. No! Give me the health! Give me the health! Thank goodness. Give me the health. Good, we just ran. Ran like the wind! Yes, I did find the good one! And I'm super excited about it. Because now I can actually do yo-yo tricks for you guys. Like, confidently and not fail. And, but yeah, working with kids was crazy. Like, it was, so anyway, that was the first 4 weeks of working there. It was like it was like 12 weeks or something, I don't know, it was all summer. I flew up all the way to Maryland to work there for this camp. Because I guess it was cheaper to fly people in to work for very low amounts of money than it was to hire people locally for a higher amount of money, maybe. Or maybe they just wanted people who are more passionate about it. But I wasn't passionate. I just wanted to just get paid to work at some random camp. I probably should have researched it more instead of just picking the first one that was suggested to me. Right. But anyway, that aside, I still had a ton of fun. It's like my favorite thing to do. So anyway, after I moved away from the canoe job, they switched me over to this other job where, like, instead of me being like overstaffed with a bunch of other people, it got switched to the complete opposite. It was just me and Fricked as the sole person in command of everything. Like, I got to make all my own rules and decide what was going down every single day. Dang it. Stranger danger. Oh no, Smarto, why are you luring us into the woods? And why did my keyboard fall over again? Okay. At least you wouldn't die in Maryland summer weather. Yeah, Maryland summer is a lot cooler than regular summer. Oh, you didn't get paid to be a campfire. Are you serious? That sounds terrible. Well, I didn't get a lot of money. I got a total of, it was like $1,200 for 3 months, plus covering flight and food and housing. So it was actually kind of a sweet deal, I guess. Oh, dang it. But these kids paid like $100 or $200 a week to be there. Like, their parents were like pretty rich. I mean, the camp also gave away scholarships and stuff for the camp. Jeez, dang it. You'd rather jump off a cliff, really? Follow Smarto into the woods. No! It's just like, you're doing this now. Oh, really? That's crazy. That is pretty crazy, Kurt. You don't have to follow me? It people can do whatever they want. That's what they can do, Tommy. I know that much. But when it did get switched so that I was like the lone commander, then it was crazy because then they literally gave me an underling. So there were like different tiers of people. Like the oldest you could be and still go to the camp was like 12. If you were 13 or older, then you had to be like a leader. And so then I was like officially employed. Official Daikon! What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here, Official Daikon! Hello, and how are you? What's going on, man? And dude, you guys, working at that camp was so cool. When I did have my own underling. Why Megaman? I've been avoiding Megaman? Well, I don't know if I'd say I've been avoiding it. I played the whole X series. I've just been playing around with different stuff. Like, I played Mega Man 5 or 6 yesterday, and I'm like, I don't know, I just didn't want it to end, so now we're doing Mega Man 5. Yeah, oh, he beat Wind Waker! It was crazy! It was really neat. And I was so disappointed. He wasn't surprised when, like, every Zelda game does that moment where it's like, oh, you've beaten me. No, you haven't! And Dai was not surprised at all. He was ready for that, too. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Yeah, happy birthday to Red! Happy birthday to Red, indeed. But man, you guys, having an underling is so cool. It's just like this little 16-year-old girl is like, ha, I tell you to do things, and you must do them! Because I officially work here, and you're just a teenager here for volunteer hours. And be like, alright, go gather wood. And then she would go gather wood, and I'd be like, oh, go light this fire. And all this other random stuff. Or sometimes I'd be like, just go do whatever you want. I'm so bored, I'll just do it all myself. It was super fun. And just playing, like, my favorite thing to do was just play, well, it was hide and seek, but since kids wanted it to sound hardcore, we of course called it manhunt. And that was really fun. Like, kids go completely wild over that. Or if you were feeling lazy, you could just say like, alright, you guys just go play by yourselves. I'm just gonna sit here and watch. Well, I mean, that's what you had to do. It's not like I was being super bossy. It was just like, I took a little bit of pride in it. And it was fun. It's like, anything I don't want to do myself, make her do it. It was super cool. I'm just kidding. I was actually a pretty lenient boss heading into the city. Okay. Well, be careful driving. Just gonna sit here and look. Yeah. Well, we're dying a bunch. The boss is supposed to be easy, but I keep dying to it. Is there some way to get energy tanks? That's not something an adult should be saying to kids? What do you mean? What's wrong with that? I mean, you're watching out for them. You don't have to be playing with them all the time. Right. Besides, if you got out, then you had to sit and watch anyway. Right. Not right. Wrecked. Oh, let me get the health before I die. Yeah, I'm sure you probably got in trouble a lot. Grr! Oh man, this charging is so good. Oh, dang it, Tommy, why are you taking things out of context? That sounds really creepy. Rex, okay. Okay, there we go. But you know what I meant. Because we like, wanted posters, and you asked what crime should be. Got in trouble for that? That's education. It is education. We've gotten into a lot more trouble than you did? Really? Wait a minute. Next up, larceny! Yeah, all the stuff. Okay, so we got 2 lives. No energy tanks. Man, if I could just get an energy tank, I could beat this guy like no problem. I gotta figure out... Oh man, what gets me is when he jumps. I think I've gotta control his movement. Like, I gotta make him go where I want him to be. Because, like, I just fall... I just go so... Maybe I should jump less high. Like, just high enough to get over him. Manhunt. Yes, manhunt. Just dang it, dang it, dang it. That's not gonna be a winning strategy. Okay, now I've got the advantage. Now I'm massively behind. Yes, we're doing okay. We're slightly behind. We're massively behind again. At least we're getting better. No, he didn't. He wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Suki! What's up, Suki? How's it going, Mr. Suki? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here, dude. We're trying to take on Starman. And we're learning the strats to take him out. He keeps jumping so high. Oh man, he shot low that time? Dang it. That's bad. He's cornering me, and there's no way out. Wrecked, we got him, we got him. We got our hit in. We got another hit in. We just need to do it just a little bit better, and we got this. Not good enough, not good enough. Almost good enough. Not good enough, dang it. Airhammer, dude, what's up, man? Glad to see you here, Airhammer. How's it going? Welcome, and good to see you here. Glad you were with us. Is there any way to, like, if I could just get 1 energy tank, I think we would definitely be fine. Is there any levels? So, okay, I guess I should ask. If I get an energy tank in a different level, and then I go to this level, will I keep it? And then... like, cause... that's what I'm wondering. Will I keep it after a game over, I should say? Second, are there any E-tanks on this level at all? Like, is there one even out there? But yeah, you guys, working as a camp counselor is really exhausting. We're talking like, wake up at 6 AM and get home at 8 PM that night. I once had an 18-hour day. That was only once though. Most days were like 12 hours. Well, not 12 hours constantly working, but because you'd like eat lunch and dinner at the camp. And then... right. And then you'd come home. And then the worst part was like, when I was so exhausted from camp all day, I would just go to sleep right afterward. Like, go to sleep at like, I don't know, 8 or 9 o'clock at night. Then I would wake up the next day, 6 AM, start it all over again. I was like, this is stupid. I can't spend my entire life working just because the days are so long. So then I started just getting less sleep so I'd have more time to myself. And the worst part was, so my laptop broke right before that. Like, my laptop fell off. There are tanks and stone. Okay. So should I go get one of these E-tanks? Like, do you keep them after game overs? Is it worth it to go get one? So that I can beat this boss, like, surefire? Because I'm getting so close to beating him. I'm just not quite good enough. We're just like a little bit short of being good enough. Man, this makes you jump so high. But yeah. Since my laptop broke right before I left for this camp, it was really sad because then, like, what did I do every day? What do you do with your free time when you don't have a computer? And like there's a TV in the house, but there's only movies, there's no cable or anything. There's other humans in the house, but I don't even know what they did all day. I think it seemed like everyone just like sat around and they were completely okay with that. There was like two or three people who had computers. So then I borrowed theirs a lot. You can do it. Star is easy. Star is not easy. I'm like, Sunkan! What is up, Sunkan? Hello, Sunkan. Hello, hello. And how are you? Welcome. So Star is like... Star is easy, I agree. But it's like, just barely hard enough where I get hit. Just a little bit more often. Then I can hit him. Like, it's so neck and neck every time. Maybe I just need to do shorter jumps. Oh, I missed my opportunity. Like, little things just mess me up. Oh man, we're getting really close, but we're always really close. So it's not like this is anything special. No! See, dang it! It locks on! My iframes ran out! Oh, man. Ringman is a huge jerk. Playing the Game Boy? I never played the Game Boy one. See, like, oh man, we get so close! Yes, I do believe. I really hope, at least. Like, cause this is supposed to be an easy one. Maybe my beam's just not getting all the way charged up or something. Oh man, we need to slide out. Like, do you go high? Do you go low? Like, his hitbox is so huge. Yes, we dodged. Anytime we dodge successfully, I'm really happy about that. Yes! Oh man, we're catching up. Dang it, but his AoE is so big. What's up? Man, bear, pig, 229. We are working on not getting hit. That is the strategy. That is the plan. It's not as easy as it's... Does he always have 4 stars? Or is there a way to get rid of one? Alright, we're down to our last life again. See, but I think if you can keep your E-tanks after game overs, then I think that would be like a way easier way to do this. Oh man, come on, come on, come on, dude. Oh, we almost had it. Yes, now we're ahead. We're winning. We got this. Wrecked. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh man, now we can do this. I like faked out my slide there. Okay, I think you're right, Airhammer. And everyone else who believes me, I think we got this. Oh man, we're losing it. We're still ahead. But he's catching up. Oh man, now we're behind. I think this is last hit, ladies and gentlemen. No! Last hit. Oh man, we got so close. You're smarter than Tarmin, one thing. South Park reference. Yeah, I don't know any South Park references at all. You think you can? Welcome back! I know, we got so close that time. We almost had it. That's okay, we got it this time. There we go. And we're good. Welcome back, Mr. Stack. Back. Well, if you can keep them after game overs, then that's gonna make this game like just as easy as Mega Man 6. I know I'm playing them horribly out of order, intentionally. I'll just tank all the damage. Who cares about damage? It doesn't matter. Here we go. Slide underneath and get out of here. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, so anyway, dang it, I missed the jump. Well, I didn't even, I just wasn't paying attention. Goes Mojo Texas. Yeah, dude. I was watching him do this earlier, literally just tanking the damage to be able to walk on spikes. As long as I can get through this, I can be fine. Yes, man, I love that slide. Yes, you did! You had all caps and everything! Exclamation points all over the place, Tommy. Yes, a life! That is the best! You were even quoted. Okay, we gotta charge this thing up like Morgoth said. That'll be our plan. Okay, man, I need that health so badly. It's like always here waiting and ready for me. I'm like, thank you, health. You are like so badly needed right now. Like, cause you tank so much damage getting to this point. Okay, and now another robot? No, not another robot yet. That was actually a close one. I think here's a robot. Please let me through. Oh man, that was a close one. To lie. I'm so disappointed. Dang! It's the highest in any of them? I'm not compelling him to lie. I could see the yelling. It was quoted, therefore it is true. And you're always disappointed in me anyway. Wreck. Come on. Alright. I'm sorry, Tommy. I know you're right. You didn't actually lie. I mean, you didn't actually yell. What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, now we got... Well, that last attempt was like an intentional... I made it up! This is... I took your words, I just added phrasing to it. Right. I just added emphasis. It was your words, just... Right. You only tell me you're proud of me when I talk about being vegetarian? Right. Oh, come on. We're getting so far behind. How many lives do we have? 1 life! Okay, well that's good. That's a decent shot. Dang it. Why is he Because it's what you wanted to hear, Red. Alright, now we gotta focus. Alright, man. Dang it! He jumped straight for me! Like, how do you tell? He does little hops? Oh, this is gonna... He's wide open. Oh, I jumped not high enough! There we go. Yes. No! A little bit too short again! We would be so far ahead if I hit with both of those. I just need to focus a little bit. Like, the shooting has not been a problem for me in any of these fights. It's always been the dodging. But this is the first instance where the shooting has been a problem. So it's, I guess, a little nuance to start focusing on, because I'm losing it on that moment. Oh, we're pretty far ahead. I'm so surprised I didn't get hit there. So I think this should be it. And that's it. We're good. We did it. Oh, awesome. Good. We're done. Another one down. Yes. It gets much easier, really? Well, Starman's dead now. Now what? Probably knew this already, but you forgot. AK Narcissus? What? You're vegan too? That's awesome, AK Narcissus. That is super cool, dude. Vegan club? Dang it, vegan club. Can't we just have a non-meeting eating club? I don't want to be excluded. Okay, so who do we do, which boss do we fight next? Gravity Man is next. Awesome, you were on it. You like had it ready before I even asked the question. Yeah, you do not know anything outside of Twitch. I know other vegans. Well, I'm a vegetarian. Only a vegetarian. How lame. But, I know Spiritual Enigma's a vegan. Kerr is a vegan. Maybe if you quit your butter. Yeah, well, I'd have to quit a lot of things. Butter and cheese are the things I'd have to get rid of. Right. Vegetarians are invited too! Awesome! Well, thanks for including me. I am glad for that. Oh, so how do we get that life? Is this a... How in the heck do we get that life? Okay, and where do we get the letter? I hope I didn't miss the letter already. Do I keep the letter from the other stage? Yes, I did. Welcome back, Mr. Gamer! Glad to have you back. Glad you were back with us today. I'm guessing we dropped down here. Man, this is kind of confusing. Yay. Oh. It seems really cool that this game has a higher drop rate for 1-ups, because 1-ups are like so incredibly rare. Yay. Yay! Right. Right. Why was that? Oh. Can I get this in like an easy way? Oh, I can't jump that high. Oh, so that is gonna be risky to get. That kind of sucks. Mario Galaxy. I am gonna play Mario Galaxy soon. I feel like every time Dai plays a game, it makes me want to play it too. But I kind of want to play Mario Galaxy soon though. That's why I want to get that dolphin bar so I can stream it like very soon. Are you kidding me? I just killed you. Get out of here, man. Die, die, die. Are you kidding? It's at the end of the level. Alright, well, we'll keep an eye out for it then. Yeah, you should. What is it? This is like an episode of SpongeBob. Where do we go? Gravity Man? Oh yeah, Gravity Man. It's a shield that can be fired as a... Wait, I got S arrow and S crash? How the heck did I get 2 abilities? Oh, this is just like the Leaf ability in the Super Smash game. S arrow. Oh, cool. It's like a dart. That's kind of neat. What is this essay about? I hope you guys caught the SpongeBob reference about the essay thing. It wasn't really much of a reference. Oh, what did I get? Is that just energy? Dang it. I want more than just energy. I want... Ooh, a life! No, I want to get on that fence. 6'3" and 98 pounds. 5'3". Oh, 5'3" and 98 pounds. That's not the worst. How did I not take damage there? That was kind of crazy. Wrecked. I do eat eggs. I'm like so many steps away from being an actual vegetarian. You love the SpongeBob. Awesome! Stack, I hope you like that picture that I sent you the other day where it compared the old lady from the Chocolates episode to that ghost thing in Donkey Kong Country 2. I think that is just like a super cool thing. Because they look the same. They're literally like exact mirrors. Normal is relative. Yeah, it is relative. Oh, jump on the arrow, ride it while it's flying. Oh, gotcha. I'll try it. Why is that one floating pink stuff? Like, this one scares me. Dang it! Do you have to slide? No, I don't think sliding would help. I think you just gotta get good. Oh, that sucks, because all I was gonna get was energy anyway. I lost an entire life trying to get, like, a little bit of energy. At least there's a checkpoint. Like, why is that one glowing red, though? Wreck. There we go. We're good. We're good. Jump down and rush. Okay, gotcha. I keep forgetting that I have rush, because in all the other games you have to, like, earn rush. In this one you just... Cool! Good job! Awesome! That is sweet. Thanks for letting me know about that. Rush is cool. Rush is the best. Yeah, don't overdo it, Red. That is legitimate advice. Except water. You can drink water. Like, I love water because it's so basic. Like, you can drink water all day. It still tastes good, and you can never overload on it. Like, you can never have too much water. Okay. Oh, Morgo! Dude! I don't know if I filled you in yet, but, I don't think I did. About the... Oh, here's the M. We got it! So we got another M. Cool. So now we should have 2 M's. We do. But man, I did another Lost Levels race. I think it was on Tuesday. And it was really sweet, man. Here's the lowdown. So the guy I was racing against is actually really, really good. I know you can have too much water stack, but that is drinking like an insane amount of water. If you're drinking like 4 gallons a day of water, then that's too much. But for 99% of the people, you're never going to have too much water. Like, if you're having too much water, then you know you're having too much water. An average person should have at least like 2 liters of water a day, probably. Oh, jeez! Dang it. Overhydration is rare. Very rare. Too much water is very rarely a thing. But man, in this Lost Levels race, here's what happened. The guy I was racing against was way better in terms of like just general Mario skill, but I've actually practiced Lost Levels before. So, like, the hardest level... You can get across it! Did you see that? I did the slide and I just moved across. Without having to use Rush Jet. That was pretty sweet. So anyway, on like all the puzzle levels, and on levels like 8-4, where it's like, if you know the game, you're gonna destroy them. If you don't know the game, then you're gonna get destroyed by them. That's where I did really well. He did really well on levels like 5-4, where it's just like, alright, it's really freaking hard, and there's no like super cool tricks, like there's no way to like be clever to be better at the level. And like I fell way behind when I was falling behind the whole race, but then he got stuck so badly at 8-4. But I know how to do the trick where you crouch and then do a jump on 8-4 to like a crouching backward jump to get over that, so that you can become Fire Mario, so that you can take out both Bowsers with Fire Mario in 8-4. So I beat 8-4 on the first try, and that's how I beat him. And man, that was just like such a sweet moment for me. Because this guy is like so much better than me at video games. Is that it? Oh wait, that's not it. You even, man. There's more. Oh wait, here's Gravity Man. Alright, sweet. So we have to use Starman, I'm guessing? Wait a minute, I got all the way... Oh wait, I shouldn't keep using that. That's bad. We're probably gonna die. Man, I wasted my star ability because I didn't think I would get that far this easily. But there's just so much like stuff scattered throughout the level. Alright, let's try it again. Wait a minute. No, we shouldn't. We should try and Mega Bust him, and then if he's almost dead, then we should use the star power. How do you even Mega Bust this guy? He's so all over the place. Oh, wait a minute. What is going on? This is actually a really simple boss. He's not very aggressive at all. Man, if I had my star power, I would wreck this guy so hardcore. Oh, come on, come on. We're just gonna die. We can't... I don't think we can... We don't have much of a chance without star power. Oh, I'll do it. Yeah, it does. It does. It is so great, because drinking water is like so... As long as it's cold, it feels so relaxing. Yes, I am getting better. My PB from 1-1 to 8-4 is like 2.5 hours? Something like that. My main weakness just being 5-4. So if I practice 5-4 more, I would do a lot better. Like, cause that's literally the hardest level. Outside of the letter world, that's the hardest level for me by far. Cause there's like 16 flame trains on it. That's like insane. Like, who would put that many flame trains on one level? Cool ups. Hang on, I missed a lot of what you guys are saying. Every time. Yeah! Every time. Every time we get better. Today? Yeah, I think we're gonna die here. Yeah, we're almost certainly gonna die. I'm at like no health. Dang. But we'll come back with full star power and then we'll be able to beat this guy. Oh, your chords today! You're getting your chords today. Well, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I still practice it when I'm at work and stuff. Stack. Like, I love Lost Levels. It's just so well set up for me. It is a pretty cool level. And even the boss fight is upside down. And that's like kind of cool design. It's kind of a neat place to be. Right. There we go. So I guess we'll just be... Ah, dang it! That was like not even a tricky part. We used to have 4 liters of water a day. I used to drink 2 liters. Yeah, that's crazy. 2 liters is like 4 bottles. Yeah, it's actually not that much, Red. Just space it out throughout the day and you'll be fine. Well, yeah, it is a very hard game, Man Bear Pig. Don't get me wrong at all, but like it's fun. The first day I played it, I was like, I have to quit this game. There's no way I can keep playing this. This game is way too hard and way too trolly. I feel like there's maybe some way to do this. Like, so you can land on that little platform. I don't know how to get on that ladder. A Mario run? I don't know about that, man. Like, Mario's just not my style at all. Mario takes kind of what I like about the game away. But I guess I could try it. Since it'd be a new challenge for me, for sure. But Luigi's just, like, more fun. Wrecked. No one ever done that before. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Artaxian! What's up, Mr. Artaxian? How are you doing, dude? Dude, why is that one glowing pink? I don't get it. See? We don't need Rush Jet. We just get... It seems like you just get like a little bit of extra momentum by doing the slide off the side. Which is just enough for you to be able to go far enough to get out. Now this guy we gotta be careful with, because he will respawn. More like we gotta be careful when he actually dies. Oh man, he's getting into my... Dang it, he got too close. There we go, he didn't respawn that time, thank goodness. No! Dang it. This sure is an innovative level. It's your birthday! Yes, it is! It is your birthday, right? I'm super excited. Dang it! Why didn't I just take it out when I had the chance? I had my opportunity. Well, Spurto, every jump is not harder. It's not really about that. It's more like just the hard jumps are harder as Luigi, and then... No, the hard jumps are harder as Mario, and then the easy jumps are easier. Whereas Luigi just makes everything harder, and it just makes the game in general harder, but it makes very particular jumps a lot easier. I mean, I could try and do the NES version. That would be a new thing for me. Right. Rusty KW, what's up, man? Welcome, Rusty KW. Good to see you here. Here's the one we forgot to take out last time. Oh man, that one almost killed me. That was very close to death. Yeah, you think so? I think, well, Daikon plays as Mario. Cause like the thing about Luigi though is like when you have to make jumps that are like one thing wide. I think I probably agree with you though, but still like when there's one tiny brick you have to land on, jumps like those are a lot easier as Mario. Oh man! But I think you're probably right. Because like after you've been okay, now we have to get ready. So I think it's S Crash. 0 lives! Alright, so we got dang it, I got here last time with like 3 lives. What did I mess up so badly? I guess I just got a bunch of lives like on accident or something. This should actually be an easy boss fight. Huh. Oh man, my life bar is going down. Wrecked. Oh man, I'm out of star power. Dang it. Should I try the S arrow? Do you think the S arrow is any good? It works! One more hit! Dang it, we were so close! The longer you can keep your momentum. Oh, really? That makes it sound like it gets more interesting as you keep playing, Margo. Because I love momentum. Like, the reason I love Mega Man X so much is because it's all about, like, oh man, that momentum is so sweet. And I'm sure you've probably seen that if you've been watching Big John do his speedruns. Yeah, so life right off the bat. Although it's not really lives we need just one good attempt. Because it's like, a good attempt on this boss is going to use up all of our resource, like all of our star energy. So it doesn't even matter how many lives you have, as long as you get to the final boss. So close, yes, so close indeed. We almost had it. That's okay. Yes! Oh man. Yes! Oh man, that is sweet. I haven't been able to pull that off yet. Not like I really need the lives, but they're there. Just in case I screw up horribly. Alright, there we go. This level seems so easy. So the whole game gets a lot easier after that point. But yeah, you guys, other stories, like every summer I was trying to do something different. But then one summer, man, when I worked on a farm, that was pretty nuts. Worked on a farm for a summer. One day, I had 60 mosquito bites. Because, like, this farm was it was a really small farm, like an acre big. And there was no air conditioning, there was no anything. The 2 people I lived with, like, lived out of a trailer. The trailer was full, so I had to bring my own tent to live out of. And I was like, so what do you guys do here for fun? And they're like, drink? And I'm like, I don't drink, I'm only 20 years old. How am I supposed to hang out with you guys then? And it was like, do your best. And it's like, so I had this bike that was really ancient. I was like all broken and rusted up and destroyed. And it took so much, like, riding on a rusty bike is terrible. It takes so long to get anywhere. It was almost faster to walk, but it was still better to ride the bike. It was just such a terrible bike in horrible condition. Yes, we are improving. You are so right. AK Narcissus, we are getting better. Bit by bit. We're getting better. And we're getting more lives and all kinds of cool stuff. Story time. Yeah, story time is all the time. Right. Oh man. Wait, drinking age is lower in Canada? I didn't know that. Like for full after that. 4 lives! We have 4 lives right now. So this is obviously going to be just like a kill myself attempt. Yeah, story time's your favorite time? Alright, let's just die. I'll tell you guys more after I beat this boss, because like we really gotta focus on beating this boss the first time. Yeah, 100 or 1200 bites is crazy. Like when you look at your arm and it's just like covered in bug bites all over the place. It's like, man, what am I doing to myself? And it's really crazy. And so anyway, the reason why I had this bike, or the reason why this bike mattered to me so much, was because like it was during the summer, and in the summer at Florida, you can't really, dang it, I'm taking a lot of damage. You can't really grow a lot. You can grow like eggplant. Oh, this is bad. I don't know whether I should give up now, but this is kind of a crappy run. No, we got this still. We're still good. Yes, we did it with like... Okay, sweet. Good, good, good. Yeah, it is in other places in the world. So, since it's so, like... The problem with farming in Florida in the summer is that it's incredibly hot. Nothing wants to grow. Weeds are everywhere. And bugs are everywhere. Like, it's the worst combination of things together. So, who do we fight next, you guys? It's really bad. And it's, like, insanely hot. So, we would start at, like, 8 a.m., which was bad. We should have started at, like, 6. 8 a.m. was bad, because then we could only work till, like, 12 or 1 before it just got blazing hot. Gyro Man? Alright, Gyro Man. I think we got 2 of them. GG! Yes, GG indeed! We got it! A vote to stop eating butter? Why? What's wrong with eating butter? Butter is the best. I only use like a quarter stick a day. It's not that much. I mean, it sounds bad, but I don't eat any other unhealthy food. And butter's only debatably unhealthy anyway. But man, yeah, at that farm, it was a small farm, like an acre or 2, so, like, eggplant is like the best food to grow because nothing will get into it. Like, bugs don't care about it at all. They like food like cherry tomatoes. And cherry tomatoes are delicious. Even if you don't like cherry tomatoes, they're really, really sweet. So it tastes like a legitimate fruit. Earth balance? Oh, earth balance butter. Gotcha. Well, the 2 reasons why I'm not vegan right now is butter and cheese. And eggs and honey. But I could easily cut out honey. I don't know about cutting out eggs because it's a very convenient food for me. Even if I don't eat it that often, it's extremely cheap and it's very convenient. I feel like eggs, like, how does that even count as being vegetarian? I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't, but it does, so I eat them. I'm a vegetarian by the books. Oh, man. If we could take this guy out. Please die. No, my health is gonna go away. We're just gonna YOLO it. Dang it! Didn't even work. I really needed that health. Indonesia is important. You asked. Wait, what did you ask? On top. We found a new glitch. That's awesome. Right. Just under 6 hours. It actually is. Wrecked. Oh man, dang it! Took me a bit less than 6 hours? 6 hours is pretty good. I think I did it in 5 hours for Megaman 2. But I had people like telling me everything that I had to do every step of the way. Wait, what's your favorite quote, Sparto? I think there's a way to add it to the quote bot. I just don't know how. Tame does. And she can probably add it for you. But yeah, we have a quote bot. And most of the, since Tame's like the only one who's, and I think anyone can add quotes, but Tame's been the only one who hasn't added them. So almost all of them are something about her. Because she's so self-centered. I don't know, Kerr. If it's the only thing that I eat that's unhealthy, Yeah, Artaxian knows. You know the bot logic. Good job, Artaxian. You're such a pro, man. I really like it. You're the best. There we go. Ah, dang it. Dang it, dang it. I thought you were... Well, if I look at all the quotes that you added, they're always about you. Almost all of them. I think there's like 8 quotes, and 6 of them are all about Tame. You're right, Red. Tame is the best. And there's even a quote that says that. Because she's the best. Do I have to hit him in the head? Please die. How to see the quotes list? We can just hit exclamation point quote and it brings up random ones. Right. Or you can do quote 1 and it brings the first quote, and quote 2 and it brings the second quote, I think. It isn't our fault. Speak for yourself! I say nice things about her all the time. Right, okay, come on! Die! An extra life just fell to the ground! That was a sad moment. I don't remember. She will. Yeah, she's the expert record keeper, so everything gets saved. Did the ones you deleted actually delete? I don't know. Are you sure you deleted them? I know we were talking about deleting them. It didn't. Which one did you want to delete? Oh, come on, die, die, die. There we go. We're good. We're out of here. 1 out of 3. No, that's not gonna get quoted. I was just kidding, you guys. It's context. Context is everything. Dude, Red, it was Bioshock. That's what you do in Bioshock. You have to choose between harvesting the children and saving them. I have to get that A. I don't care if I die. I have to get the A. Okay. Come on, drop down. There we go. What's up, Ty? How are you doing, man? Welcome, and good to see you here. Glad you're with us. We've got a goal. Our goal is not even to get to the boss. It's to get the A. Like, the A is more important than anything. So we want beat. I don't care what we have to do. There, we got the A. Good. Now we got it forever. Like, that's such a silly one, because you practically have to suicide for it. Unless you're really good, which I'm not. And I like that I could get the A, and I still have, potency. Get the A, yeah, well, we got the A. Okay, well, we game over, but we got the A. That's all that really matters. Wait, which one are we supposed to do? Gyro Man? Yeah, I think Gyro Man. You're 24, and you're 24 too? Join the club! That's awesome. You'll just be an older children. Yeah, you'll be our children for a long, long time. There we go. Okay, come on. Correct! Yes, a life! One of those omnipotent, always around lives. Man, when I worked on that farm though, it was so crazy because every single day I would take that super rustic bike and ride it to the library because, like, sitting around the farm, there was literally nothing to do. The 2 other people who worked there both had cars, and then the 2 people who owned the farm both had, like, apartments that they actually lived in, and they had actual jobs, so this farm was just like a hobby for them. And they're like, yeah, you can just eat whatever you want that's here, and we won't charge you anything for living here, but that's the deal. You don't get paid, but you don't have any expenses. I'm like, alright. Dark Shadow J, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Welcome. Glad you're here. Glad you're with us. Hope you're doing awesome. I'm trying to take out this bird creature. I think you gotta shoot it in the eyes. In the eyes. Now we can full heal. But, so anyway, I rode my bike to the library every single day because there's nothing else to do. Not even to read books. Well, I mean, obviously to read books, but mainly for the air conditioning because it was so hot out. And there was nothing to do there. Yeah, I always feel like a child. That is my entire life. I hope you're doing good, Dark Shadow J. I'm glad you arrived, and I'm glad you're here with us. James is, yeah, teeny tiny baby. I do find random jobs. It's because I create my own adventures because, like, exciting things don't just happen to me. And what is up, Ty Face? Welcome to the stream and good to see you here. Glad you're with us, dude. Mr. Ty Face. Hello and how are you? Welcome. While we take on Megaman. We got the A. We're getting to the boss. We're working on it. We want to test out. I kind of want to test out what G hold is. Gravity hold. Get you a summer job? I will, totally. Alright, man. I will keep that in mind, Suki. Thanks for the advice. I am so ready for that when I get this Fantasy Star. Alright, sweet. Fantasy Star 0. I don't know about the other Fantasy Stars, but we know for Fantasy Star 0 what we gotta do. Yeah, no, the library is legit though. Like, never buy books. Like, books are truly a glorious thing. But never buy them. You can so often get, like, such amazing books at the library. Like, I love biographies. I haven't been to the library in the longest time because I have a huge fine I'm supposed to pay off. And I keep not wanting to pay it off. It's only like $10, but I keep putting it off. But I really should go back and do that thing. Oh yeah, I guess I could kind of understand that as from a female's perspective. I mean, I don't know if that sounds sexist or not, but I can kind of understand being a little bit more cautious about the world. But I'm just total YOLO about that whole life, like, just do whatever. You want to hire me to work on a farm? I don't have to pay anything and you're gonna let me eat all your food? Sure, I'm down. Granted, I was living out of a tent. And it actually wasn't, the place I was living was not, yes, local book exchanges, the best. Well, I didn't mean that in like a offensive way. That's something that people think about. Who needs books when you have internet? Yeah, you can get internet books. Internet books all the time. You need a full meter for gravity hold for the boss. Okay, so we won't touch it at all then, Margot. I really want to touch it, but we won't touch it. Just read it. Yeah, it's cause like, I mean, it's so easy when you can renew your books online. It's like, just keep renewing, keep renewing, keep renewing. And then before you know it, you've had it for like 2 months. It's like, no, but I want to read it again. And then it's like, I will just not return it. And then it adds up so fast. It's like, no, huge fun. Fruit snacks are the best. You're not getting books. Books are the best. They're such glorious creations. And they're really peaceful. It's kind of like, it feels like communing with nature when you read a book. Because it's so civil. And so peaceful and relaxing. You don't have anything in the world distracting you. like you do with these internets and modern cell phones. Oh, what? Why didn't you grab on the ladder? No. Well, Kerr, I hate reading on stream. I love reading in real life. I like biographies. I kind of shy away from fantasy is top tier, potentially, but there is so much time. There's so much like subpar fantasy out there that it's like going into fantasy is like a cluster of like there's so much potential for. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like I don't want to be looking at the screen if I'm reading a book. There's like something innate about holding a physical book and just being like, me and this thing are one. It's just like the same kind of feeling you get when you just sit on your porch and you're just like listening to the birds and you're just like, yeah, I'm just living my life. There is, but I feel like the risk of being at least for me, the risk of reading a fantasy book that I don't like is a lot higher than a biography that I don't like. Because I'm in terms of biographies, it can be like anything, as long as it's a biography about like something interesting. Either, what I mean by that is someone who's either been in prison, or been a soldier, or had some sort of mental disorder, something that I can actually like learn about, so that it's a legitimate experience. If it's fantasy, then it's like just about an entertainment value, so then I have much higher standards for how the book needs to be, like stylistically, the amount of description they use, action, events, all sorts of stuff. So that's why like I'm much more open to reading biographies, because I'm much more likely to actually enjoy them. Even though like you'll probably enjoy a fantasy book. Like finding a good fantasy, it's gonna be way more fun than reading a biography. But biographies have higher you want me to write one? Well, what's happened in your life that's been interesting? You've never been too keen on books. Yeah, well you haven't found the right books just yet. Books are... I went to the wrong stage! Napalm Man. No! Yeah, Goosebumps is pretty sweet, right? I agree with you 100% on that. Like, I honestly like... In terms of fantasy books, I actually like just like young adult books better than adult fantasy. Like, young adult is the best. That is where it's at. And if you like that, then I know some books that you would really like, read. Yeah. We gotta die again. We gotta switch back. Watch out for the tigers! Well, we gotta switch levels. Let's get out of here! You really have to read more? Yeah, don't we all, Sparto? Don't we all, man? I like reading anything. My gameplay's subpar. I'm working on it, man. Well, I mean, that time I just killed myself 3 times on purpose. But I'm just not very good at Megaman games. That's the honest truth. We'll focus more though. There we go. Come on, crack open. There we go. Oh, you didn't realize that was on purpose? Yeah. No, that was totally intentional. It's because you can't easily leave a level. They were programmed that way. Yeah, they were. They're just creatures. Robotic creatures, and therefore they should die. Sent by Proto Man. Of course they were. Everything evil comes from Proto Man. Okay, there we go. There we go. And, oh man. So, last time, I think there was a life over here. There is always a life over here, so that's good. So let's farm up this guy. Proto Man, yeah. You're terrible at Mega Man? You're alright at X. That's how I feel too. I'm pretty decent at Mega Man X. go. Like Mega Man X2 was way too hard for me to 100%. Like, oh man, that dude getting the. I watched a video of someone getting the Hadouken in Mega Man X2, and that is nuts. I know I found out today that there's a second way to do it where you use iframes instead of like doing the crazy wall jumps. But still, either way is insane. But Mega Man X1 and 3 are pretty easy to 100%. Probably easier to 100% those games than not 100% them. But then Mega Man X2 is just easy in general, so there's no need to 100% it. Oh man, here we go, we're getting far. Yeah, we'll do the PS1 games too. We'll do all the Mega Man games! At some point. I won't stream Mega Man Battle Network though, as much as I love Battle Network. Dang it! Oh, dang it. That's he's sick. So you'll be filling in later tonight. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, Mojo's so great. No way! Aw, oh, Tom, man, you're such a jerk. You said I look dumb when I make jumps. Confirmed. Rude. Nice one, Artaxian. You got my back, man. Rex, we don't need the A anymore. We already got the A. Oh man, the knockback from those guys is so nuts. There's got to be a better way to do this. And of course we game over. Dang it. Like, I don't know what the better way... Dang it, not again! Shoot. Alright, so get ready for some gameplay that's gonna look pretty bad, Ty, because we're gonna suicide 3 times again. Cyber Peacock. Why do you like Cyber Peacock so much? Yeah, the names in Mega Man X are like a lot better. Especially in Mega Man X1. That probably has the best name. Do you even slide? So you're supposed to slide? Yeah, X is the best! Out of the 3 games, I don't know which one I would say is the actual best. Like... Mega Man X2 and 3... It was ZX for the DS. Like, man, all of Mega Man X is just, like, masterful. Like, it's really sweet. What did I just do? I just went to continue instead of stage select. Are you kidding me? Why is stage select even an option? I mean, why is continue even an option? Of course I want to go to stage select. I just suicided 3 times. Yeah. Alright, BRB, we'll be here. I'm not with you, Ty. I don't drink. The Japanese? I don't know the Japanese names. Yeah. Grapes and Advent. Story was interesting. I don't know what story that is. I'm down for a drink of water. Delicious. Tastes like nature. Clever. My tiny book, yeah. That's my drinking glass. Oh, you're gonna look them up for us. Awesome. Good, good, good. Nature does not taste like fungus. Nature tastes like natural tasting things. That is how nature tastes. Do we need a lesson on... Nice attack, man. It's not that small. Look at this mug. This is not the smallest mug in the world. Okay, it's pretty small. Okay, you guys are right. I have a small mug. I need to get a big mug. I'm a big person. Man, I remember once, we were talking about straws, my family was like, clearly a small straw is better because you just want that flavor in your mouth and you want it for the longest amount of time as possible. So then a small straw is good because then you get more time with the flavor. And then my dad was like, no, no, no. I want a big straw. I want volume. It's like, are you kidding me? Do you even drink things for the taste? Or do you just drink to get drinking? Just for the sake of drinking? I mean, if you're drinking water, it doesn't matter. But if you're drinking something that, like, costs money, like apple juice or something, then it's like, why would you want volume? That defeats the purpose. I don't know. Well, families talk about everything, Ty. I like those coffee straws. Those are so tiny. You'll get so little volume, but it'll last so long. Because it's not like there's more joy if you have more liquid in your mouth. There we go. Good, good, good. Yeah, agreed. Straight straws are the best. Your family's never talked about straws. Do your family even buy straws? There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go. We need the health from this creature very badly. Yay! Oh, sweet. That's gonna respawn, of course, but more than one. Yeah, you use 2 straws at once, of course. Man, of course they respawn. Dang it. There we go. We're good. We're good. You're out. Alright, see you later, Ty. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Glad you were with us. Glad you were here. I'll see you next time. Dang it, our taxi. It's not that boring. It's just people talk about everything. I think you don't talk about your family. If you haven't had a conversation about straws or taxing, then your family has not talked about enough. Gotta go fast. Sonic Spin! I'm just gonna avoid this guy altogether. Get out of here. Leave me alone! Direct. Come on! Drop down, little people. Oh man, this is where the going's gonna get tough! Yes! We did it! What? There's more? Are you kidding me? It was hard enough to get past that stuff. And of course there's death spikes everywhere! Please tell me this is the end. There's more! But wait, there's more! How long is this level? No way! That's not fair! You can't do that to me! Please! And now we're all the way back here! Really, Artaxian? Why do you have such high standards for conversation, Artaxian? What are the benefits of a capture card? Kenny! What's up, dude? How are you doing, man? Oh, this is a way easier way to do it. A capture card helps you stream games directly from the freaking console. But I don't use one, actually. Wait, Android. Android, you mean? Oh, 2000. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Dark Shadow J. I was wondering exactly how many meaningless units it was measured by, but now I know for sure. Thanks for clearing that up, because I was really, really like confused about that. What is the point of this first room? It doesn't even take you anywhere. Alright, and we're through. We're good, we're good. Come on, drop down. Please! Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. And we're going. Come on. Come on, buddy. Wrecked. Welcome back, Red! Wrecked. Ask all the random questions. Random questions are always welcome. Artaxian, I think you have very high standards. Have you even watched Seinfeld? Do you know what normal life is like? I love normal life, Artaxian, so much. Like, normal things are the best. You like raging? I don't rage. I kind of rage. Okay, sometimes I rage. I raged pretty hard at, like, the entire Donkey Kong Country series. That was some pretty hardcore rage. But Mega Man games... Well, okay, Mega Man X made me rage, but none of the other two did not at all. Like, nothing was as rage-inducing as Mega Man X1. Out of the three things anyway. Red, you should, when you're older, you should totally watch Seinfeld. It's glorious. It's really glorious. Why can I not get this? Wait, we should know why. You can help. Oh, yeah, Spurto. I was gonna say, talk with, if you're having, or anyone who's having serious issues with trying to stream with a low bit rate. Penny Joan, like, knows things. Seinfeld is very awesome. It's like the show that makes the mundane, like, proves to you how interesting mundane things are. And that is just, like, such a great thing to have in life. Not your type of conversation. I know, I texted. I'm just giving you a hard time, man. No, that's not real. My real rage is pretty legit, Tasso. Like, when we were playing Donkey Kong Country 2 Final Boss, that was some legit rage. And then, it was funny, because later Daikon was like, dude, Savin's playing your favorite game. I was like, oh, what's he playing? Is he playing Lost Levels? No, he's playing Donkey Kong Country. And, like, Dai didn't know. He's being completely serious. Like, why? It's so much, like, pent-up rage for that game. Just, like, festering like a wound inside of me. Cause that game's so crazy freaking hard. That's not really a bad word. It's just something that you probably shouldn't say. Right. Wreck. Yeah, you do, Red. Wreck! Dang it, that killed me! Are you kidding me? I don't understand the deal. What's the deal? Yeah, oh man, you gave up on the ghost levels? That's pretty far into the game. I'm surprised you didn't just finish it off, man, Bear Pig. Cause that's like pretty dang fun. It's a newbie rager. Yeah, I'm working on it, Tasso. I'm working on getting better at rage. Do you get mad at watching it? No, why would I get mad at watching? I love watching people play Donkey Kong Country. Because then it's watching them either succeed or fail at the same experience I had to go through. It was just really frustrating when I had to do it. And what's up, Clone? How you doing, Clone? Welcome, and good to see you here. Glad you are with us, Mr. Clone! Hello, and what's up? No, I didn't stack. I did not at all. I never could. That said, like, I don't mind if other people curse. It's just not my jam. Like, sometimes people are like, oh, sorry for cursing. It's like, it's whatever, dude. It's your mouth. It's your style. It's not mine. found a game last night that made you rage like no other. Really worse than Wings of V? What game could that be? OBS is frustrating, this is true. Yeah. Is it some kind of ROM hack? You don't like Unfair Mario? The game is really hard. It's insane. It's out of control. Oh man, that was not intended. That was not intended either. At least we got out. Oh, Unfair Mario was the game? Gotcha. Dang it! At least we got to the checkpoint, I think. He loves it. Oh, of course he does. I thought... could have fooled me. I thought he didn't like it, but that explains everything. Thanks for cleaning it up our taxi. Oh, no! No! Dang it. I know I'm supposed to slide. Oh man. It's just like, it's so simple in terms of technical skill what you're supposed to do, but I'm still messing it up. I did slide right off the edge. Yup, we will step it up. We will get better. Definitely. Gotten better than me. Why are you powering up your orbital depth cannon, Dark Shadow J? I don't know if that's a good idea right now. Let's go. Wreck. Wreck. Turkey! What's up, Turkey? How are you doing, man? Welcome! Good to see you. How's everything been going? How's Spyro been? How's life been? I hope you've been great. Wrecked. You need to power up every now and then. Or they stop working. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, actually my dad's old car, he had a MG, like a midget car. That was the actual brand, the midget, from like the 80s, and he had to do the same thing, just like your Death Ray. He had to power it up every now and then, or it might kind of tweak out. There we go. We're good, we're good. Let's get the health. We need health so badly. Here we go. Nice, one more. Orbital? Why do you want me to say orbital again? Go up and out of here. We're good. Yes, I will live. Live. Oh, jeez. It's good. Awesome. Glad to hear it's good. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Okay, now we gotta slide. Are you guys ready to do the slide? I'm ready to slide. Slide on it. Let's slide. I'm ready to roll. There we go. It's powered by green tea. That's cool. I'm glad you got such an interesting power source for it. Okay, here we gotta get ready to... After these enemies stop respawning. Oh man, I should have waited, like, I should have baited them out. And then waited, jumped to the next one, and then I would have been good. Okay. Let's keep going. Roll on out. Go, go, go. Oh, no! That could be bad. No! That's even worse! Dang it. I thought that was my Skype. Yeah, sorry about that. I usually have my Skype muted. Level 4. Got a very bad CPU. Yeah, upgrade great. Oh.